let's try not to fall down the abyss this time. Alright, well, we got the army losses though. I love that. I love that. Welcome to Dan Plays PC Games. I'm Dan. Here we are continuing with part 10 of Kairos' quest to create an immortal empire. At least we think that's what Zinch has in mind. We don't know, the ways may change. In any case, having fun here. It's been a few days since I was able to play, but glad to be back in the seat here. And I was thinking about this whole, how many episodes should we do? What should I do with the channel kind of thing moving forward? And I'm thinking two things I want to try. Just kind of play until I'm no longer having fun. And then I think I will continue to record them because it is kind of fun to do. And then the other thing I want to do from now on is not to pause during the battles. I've been watching my own, not the whole thing obviously, but I do watch through a little bit of the episodes to see how they came out, and I do think it's really not as much fun with the battles being paused like that. So I'm going to try to work on that. We'll see how I do. I may try to do a mix where like I pause when I want to zoom in and show you some fighting or something like that, but anyway, we'll see how we do. So it looks like we just got a Slaneshi hero here. Looks pretty cool, mind you, I think. I see a 3D model. Can I get all around him? Yeah, I can. Hey, pretty cool, man. Look at him. Very, very cool. Hopefully it doesn't cause too much trouble there over at the Castle of Splendor. What we have left, as you can see here, is just one more territory here before we can get rid of Rapturous Excess. But, look at this. Imric not happy with us. Very unfriendly, deteriorating. Oh boy. And then we're at war over here. So we're going to go from this war down south. Thankfully we're going to take care of that, it looks like. We have a non-aggression pact now with our friends over here. But then we're going to have to quickly pivot up north and see what we can do there. Oh boy. So we want to get out of here quickly. I don't have any movement points, so we're going to have to stay there for the moment. Let's take a look. Again, it's been a little while here. And the income from our provinces just is not very high. So hopefully that's going to start coming up in the future. What are we doing for Grimoires here? We're doing okay. One thing I may have wanted to do is to do changing of the ways cost minus 9%. Faction-wide. Obviously, faction-wide. There's only one changing of the ways menu. You don't get one per character. But then again, 10%, it's something, but it's not that much. So maybe we're okay here. Now let's take a look at our stuff. I think we did pretty well here. Yeah, he's got, Kairos has, of course, the rare weapon that enables Sundering Attack and 20% weapon strength. I think that's quite good. What's this Opal Amulet? Damage resistance, 20%. Melee defense 4. Okay, that's an active ability. Versus the Luckstone, which gives us 7% physical resist. Huh. That might be better. It's active, but, we don't go into battle all that often, so why don't we pop that on him, actually. Potion of Healing, definitely good. Guess we don't have any arcane items yet. Charm Shield is not bad. We don't have any other armor anyway. Alright, so next, this guy... I think this guy, I don't know if he should have all kinds of stuff right now because he might die. That's a good point. When we get back there, maybe we'll give him some more stuff here, but this is kind of useless. In fact, I really don't like that one. Either of these. Why don't we fuse them? See if we can get something more interesting here. What do we get? We got the Chronic Command, which makes you unbreakable. I don't know. It's okay, I guess. The Luckstone's better. Put that on him. I guess we could put that on him, but I don't see the point. Yeah, I don't know. Let's do something with it later. I'll have to think of when that would be useful, right? this guy, we want to put him on Kairos. We can. It's important to have those diplomatic relations with teaching factions, and I don't want another guy that's gonna die. Why does this thing have a... I don't know. So we have all these Mythomaniacs. Who can we put them on? Can we put them on him? Alright, then we'll capture a few more casualties. That seems useful. And then those are all the characters, so that's that. Alright, good enough. These things are all set. These guys have the Sword of Cain. Is there anything interesting that we'd want to do here? We could reveal Shroud. That's one possibility. We could take some settlements from them. We can't take the ones from the guys we're at war with, but theoretically we could grab that for 427. That's a little expensive. We don't have the money. So I think we're just going to move on to the next turn, and hopefully we'll be okay. Alright, so he's moved over to check on us. But what we need to do is move eastwards and take out this final city. And these end turns are not all that slow, it's not bad. Alright, so how... What's the fastest way? It says it's this way. I'm tempted to go up here just because in case I need to turn north, it could save me a turn. But maybe, yeah, it doesn't really make sense, does it? No, we'll just keep moving in this direction then. Can we get there in 2 turns? Or in, I can't tell if I'll have enough movement to attack it, but I think I will, and this way we get replenishment. Whereas if I go here, then we won't get any replenishment. And, that wouldn't be any good. So yeah, let's go this north way, actually.
Follow me.
And it doesn't hurt us in terms of replenishment to do that. So I'm just going to take these, whatever extra steps I can in order to have maximum movement available next turn. Alright, just in case. Just in case. This is pretty cool, huh? We can see kind of some Sintian corruption start to take hold here in these formerly Nurglish lands.
Mountain Fury.
In fact, we've got 100% Tzeentch corruption now, and Nurgle corruption is falling. Okay, again, we want to prioritize by our what we're earning. Interesting. This one's earning us quite a bit. Why is that? These just aren't upgraded. Alright, Lost Palace down here. Oh, we're too poor even to build that. Wow. Okay. Well, we don't have the money. Take a quick look over here, just make sure there's no immediate threats. Holy moly. Ah, jeez. So, yeah. Anything we can do in diplomacy real quick here? I'd like to make friends with these guys. I don't know why they're not very friendly to us right now. Minus 100 with these guys. Alright, that's fine. Yeah, we'll have to move on to the next turn, and then hopefully defeat the rest of these Slaaneshi forces down here in the Southern Chaos Wastes. I don't really want to take the whole of them, then we have to go over to Lustria, and it seems like there's a lot of discussion on Reddit right now anyway. I'm filming this on August the 31st, that in normal, the AI is actually a lot more aggressive than it is on other difficulty settings. He'd probably get. He might not be able to get the whatever's in there, right? If there's a bite or something like that.
Is unacceptable.
Or what? I missed that. I don't know. Let's continue here. Someone got to level up. So spread corruption, increase mobility, that's all good. What is the Gate of Zinj? Ooh! Okay, hold on. Is that right? Greater Gate is... Oh yeah, that's what these guys are useful for in the early game. Uh-huh. Yep. Okay. So once we get Gate of Zinj all the way... Yeah, okay. This is what they're useful for. Did it just become available? I can't really go back and tell, right? Hopefully it did and I didn't waste any time not having the ability to summon units, because that's pretty sweet, man. Alright, I think we're in pretty good shape. Not everyone's all, 100%, but good enough, I think. Oh, this replenishment thing is difficult. Alright, let's go for it. It is a minor settlement, which again, we're fighting a lot of these minor settlement battles. But this garrison's not too bad. And what does the map look like? Again, they have no missiles, so I don't know why I even do that. We'll just jump in and cause as much destruction as we can. Vigo Cole. Anyway, they look pretty cool though, these guys. I guess they're like Chaos Sorcerers or something, I don't really know. We'll check it out. Okay, small map. And again, I don't really like how the camera sort of like you can't go back here and see. So you're forced to just, I don't know, be pretty close to everything. I don't know if that made sense to you, but it made sense to me. Anyway, so this angle of attack seems terrible. It seems to default you to like the most indirect path you could possibly take. So this side's pretty good. And this side's not bad as well. So that's what we're gonna do, is just split up in two. So let's see. You can have some dudes, and you can have a Forsaken, and you can have some Marauders. Oh, I couldn't move two at a time. That's okay. And you guys, actually no, yeah, you can have that. You'll have 4 of those. But the Flamers will come over here, because Kairos is probably gonna mess about elsewhere. Alright, so we'll put you guys, I think here. These guys behind. Okay. And then on this side, which now, by the way, when you do that, it unselects your units. Be warned or whatever. It's okay. Just, didn't expect that change. It'll be cool if we can use him to summon something. So maybe I'll make him number 5, actually. And, what's going on over here? Who's left? Oh, the Flamer. The Flamer goes here. Oops. I forgot. This, what I was just talking about, I'd already forgotten. So. Oh well, that's okay. Put the cav here, I suppose. Really just to get the enemy to spread out a little bit, and then we'll do Kairos. It doesn't really matter, man, just whatever. Alright, start deployment, start the battle, I guess, but the problem is, again, well, it's fine. We don't have to do everything super super, like, 100% efficient or whatever, right? So let's just move these guys up, take these guys behind, and come over here. And similar deal, we're gonna move these guys up. These guys behind, these guys here. And then Kairos is gonna come in and do some magic. And then I just want to have some more guys with them too. Help. What are these guys' spears? So we definitely don't want to hit these spears. We could go around other places, I guess. What's going on here? Bring the flamers up. Where are those flamers? On number 3. There we go. Seems a good place as any. Now, what's going on with the cultists and all these guys? Oh, are we not in range? Oops. Okay, we're not in range. Why are you guys not shooting? I don't really know. I guess out of range? This should do. It's kind of funny how they were sort of doing that back and forth deal. Oh, that's what I forgot to do. Is to use my blue horrors to soak up. Oop, I forgot. Sorry. The barrier, and yeah, that's what I should have done. So let's go over here and see if we can't do a good job here. Oh, the flamer's shooting, doing a good amount of damage as well. Beautiful. Look at that. Really, really, really damaging this guy. I think maybe one more shot and we'll be done with them. Oh, wow. Look at that. Brutal, brutal, brutal. Okay, let's go back to this battle here. See how we're doing, and then I'll think about Kairos. It's a little bit tricky. Alright, these guys' barriers down a bit. But we'll just keep them in here for now. And we're gonna have you... oh, shoot. Wrong ability. I want to freeze these guys, is what I want to do. And then pop one of these down. And then we'll come in and attack them afterwards. Alright, how about the cav? Anything we can do with the cav? Well, the spears have moved away. I don't really know where they ran off to. I don't want to forget about them. Oh, they moved. Well, let's go in behind them. Although those guys are pretty much toast anyway. I don't really think we need to worry too much about it. What's going on over here then? Okay, we gotta move up. Oh, are they gonna send their spears over? Alright, just let them send the spears over. And then Kairos, those guys are totally dead now. Let's see. Oh yeah, we can mess with these guys too. I'm gonna kind of charge them in so that they don't go anywhere. Well, we hit them with one of these, and then now I can move. Alright, very good. No, you guys got all messed up, man. That's not what we wanted, so let's just kind of come here. Whatever. Alright. The cav's not really doing anything. Is there anyone we can hit with the cav? I guess the cav can hit these guys because they're anti-infantry. And in the meantime, these guys are just getting destroyed. But, you know, why don't we move up? I mean, we're kind of being a little cheap here. It's not gonna work very well. Actually, yeah, again, we want one of these guys to soak up the charge of the thing. That's not gonna work. Now their spears are coming at us. Just get out of there for now. And then we'll finish things off over here. You just go finish those guys. Alright, what have we got? These dudes. Just bring them up. What was that? That was kind of neat. Or interesting looking anyway. Not sure what it was all about. Oh, this is tricky again, huh? That's probably too much for them. I think we'll just use some cheaper magic. Yeah, we don't really need anything strong here. They're running, so... You know, use the Furies instead. And bring Kairos over here. What's going on in here? Nothing. Nothing's going on. I could just charge him in, but nah. Let's do what we were thinking, which is, oops. Ah, shucks. It's, oh man, it's really annoying. Yeah, it's it's really annoying.
Searching for battle.
Okay, those guys are gone. No need to do that. Bring the Furies over. And we don't really care about the enemy victory point or whatever. Let's go take these guys out. And then I'll hit them with those, I think, too. Here we go. Yeah, Kairos can pretty much solo all this stuff. He's really good. Alright, let's get back in the air before your barrier gets messed up. I don't think he's a great duelist, right? So, we probably will refrain from doing a whole lot of that. Let's just hit their wizard. And bring the cavalry in. Here we go. Probably with the, his buffs though, we can take these guys out. So that's not a bad idea. And you know what, let's just finish these guys off with, no, they're done. Send the Furies in instead. That's it, right? Yeah, it's over. It's over. Yeah, I wanted him to hit this guy. I think he'll do a good job fighting the, this dude. We'll have our Chaos Knights attack him. Pretty cool. Nice to see some blood. I can't imagine this guy's gonna beat Kairos. This wizard. How are we actually doing? So our barrier's doing just fine. And yeah, he's almost done. Oh, our Chaos Knights. Okay, just in time we won. Alright, it's over. Cool. It went okay. I'm still not quite quick enough, I don't think. But I went alright. And hopefully that was more fun for you watching. I think it is a lot more fluid. That Flamer though, man, 108 kills. Really good job there. That was excellent. And of course Kairos doing quite a bit of damage himself. Yeah, that's very good. So now we can finally turn attention to the north, where we have two powerful enemies. Most powerful, of course, being Teclis. It would be nice, I think, if we could upgrade our army a little bit. We've got some great blue horrors. We probably will need to run 2 armies. So rather than disband any of these guys that have not the silver chevrons, but the bronze chevrons, we might give them over to that guy Need. I don't know. His name starts with an N. I can't remember. We'll give him some. No, we don't want public order problems. We just want to keep moving. So that should be. Okay, we got some stuff. Problem secured. There it is. That's the end of Rapturous Access. Okay, so we have these things, which give you what? A little bit of income and growth. Which isn't bad. Especially at tier 2. It's not what I want long run, though. Alright, we can't go anywhere right now. But this isn't where we want to prioritize our spending, obviously. Oh, this is now our highest earning area, actually. That's cool. It's cool. But again, I think these ones are a combination of those and these. Because that's 200 income, and then we have a modifier. Huh, that's an interesting thing. They go up to tier 3. So is it like you build 1 and 1, or what? Because this does 10% income from all buildings. 10% of 300 is only 30. So actually it makes more sense to build these. Oops. Yeah, it looks like it does make the most sense for our economy to build those, right? Because these do control supplies, blah, blah, blah. No, this is the income building. And this does corruption plus, oh, but 30% as well. So then you get 90 out of that. Still less, though. Yeah, no. Okay. So I've got to change my tactics here a little bit. Looks like I kind of screwed up to some degree. Not a huge deal. And actually, we don't have any income buildings here at all. Okay. The Abyssal Glacier. Oh, okay. Southern jungles are fine. So at Dawn's Landing, we want to do what? Well, Zlatlan and Tor Serpent are border towns, so we're going to upgrade those. And look at that, we're out of money. Oh, man. It's, huh. Okay. Do want to build one of these. In basically every province, I'd like to have one. Because we want to be able to get pink horrors and stuff cheaply, so let's build one. Although, I want the defenses more than anything down here first. Yeah, we just don't have the money. Maybe we shouldn't have built that one. We'll build the other one instead. So we can get some money. Yeah, we need these things. So let's see. Where should we build it? So this one's got a bunch. This one we just don't have the build slots for it. So we should go ahead and get that here then. And then we'll try to get some defenses going. Alright, we're gonna get Forced Rebellion, not really a big deal. Commandment, right, okay. So here we need to increase the corruption for a minute. So that's this one. And let's check our other provinces, make sure they're doing the right thing. So, is that what is there any commercial one? So Grimoires, I don't care. I mean, they're really powerful, but control campaign movement range minus 20% for enemies. It's only when they start their turn in the region, though. So now increasing our research rate's probably more powerful than that. So, and then here we've got 100. So I think here we can also move over to doing the research rate. Yeah, I think so. Let me know if there's a more optimal strategy that I haven't thought of. But I think we're good to go. We could train an army up here, but we just don't have money, man. And yeah, this battle's tough. The whatchamacallit. Where are the objectives? I thought I had them. Oh, here. Yeah, the Staff of Tomorrow. The army's just a little bit too strong. So, we'll try it again later. And what's this one? Raid a region. No, those are our friends. Forget that. I should have gone back. Down south. That's alright, we're getting there. Okay. So next we get Way of Deceit. No, we just did Way of Deceit. The next one is Greater Locus of Change, which will make pink horrors cheaper. That's, I think, a useful timing in 3 turns. It will give them Arcane Mirth. So that would be good. Or do we want the money in 3 turns? Ugh, they're both good, but I think that's a big deal, right? Let's get that. We really need the money.
Cry out for this.
Haute Couture. Okay. Oh, Slanesh Corruption for 5 turns. That's annoying. That's fine. Anyway, let's see what we can do here back home. So again, Dawn's Landing. This will give us Spawn of Zinj, Marauder Horsemen, and Chaos Warriors. Pretty good. Spawn could be good to add to our front line, I think. I just don't know if it's a priority in terms of, like, we really need to get our economy going here. So, can't do anything about that at Dawn's Landing, so we'll leave it alone for now. We can buff up the economy here, although we should probably get the defenses. I don't know. Where's the Abyssal Glacier? Okay. Southern Jungles, anything we can do there? No. Alright. It's so expansive. Yeah, I'm just thinking if we build the walls and stuff, it's gonna take many turns to do it. So, what should we prioritize instead? We might want to get a little war chest going. We might want to save some money for recruitment. How much is it gonna cost to get some pink horrors anyway? Let's see. $175 upkeep. But how much do they cost to recruit? If I knew the math, oops, then I could do the math off of global. They're 1,300. Let's see, these are 455 against 779. So let's get the calculator here. That's 71% more. Okay. In other words, you can take 58% of the global. That's still really expensive. We're looking at 790 each. Ooh. Yeah, we need to save money or we just won't be able to get an army. Although we don't need that many. Like,
all of time.
yeah, maybe 3 more of them. 3 or 4 more of them should be enough. And then these Furies, we're not really getting a lot out of them either. We'll probably move them over. Alright, but we need a force march home either way. So let's come back. I don't think that's the fastest way. I think... is that faster or not? Probably not. I don't really know. I'm gonna go this way just for kicks. Generally, it's faster in the water. It's just hard to tell. Alright, so we gotta come home. That's their territory. Oh, geez, look at all of this. We're just gonna take, like, massive attrition. Alright. Well, we gotta get here, is where we gotta get. I guess we'll take some attrition. Okay. And it's gonna take a few turns to get there. How many? Four turns. Alright, in that case, I think we should try to make a little bit extra money if we can. Oh, I guess upgrading settlement buildings is probably a good idea. Especially somewhere where we can have a port. We're gonna upgrade that one. And then here, yeah, we don't have any money anymore. We're so poor. Gotta keep an eye here on these lizardmen. Some scary buggers, but at least they're not invading. And then, of course, we'll have to worry about Imric as well. These guys, they want military access. They're at war with these ghosts of Pahuax. I don't see the point. I mean, it'd be nice to be friendly and everything. But we're not allies, and there's no one to get through, so I don't think so. Yeah. Alright, so let's see. That's fine. Construction done is good. Alright, so here that's going on, that's fine. Okay.
Unrest foments.
So maybe we should just take a chance on the, like build the walls at the end, or what? I don't know. I want it to be protected. What's this? Oh, the resources are junk, I forgot. But we can only build like one per turn, which is kind of lame. Is it a lot of attrition? I don't really know. Probably, right? Some? We should probably end somewhere. Where there's no attrition. So we'll end here. No, we need to be in a regular stance to hit that. I don't think I want to waste that much time. I don't know. We'll figure it out. Okay. So that's that. We're really poor, so there's not much we can do. So hopefully this will give us a big boost to our income. Man, I wish there was more we can do. Sorry, guys. Moving on. Relatively quiet time here in the campaign. having just defeated 2 enemies. Nurgle and Slanesh. And then I will be up against some Order forces that really, really hate us. Lizardmen and High Elves. Tyrion's got the Sword of Cain. That sounds dangerous. So let's end again in Shallow Seas if we can. So that'll be here. Okay, good. It doesn't look like we're actually suffering any attrition doing it that way. So, what is the next important thing to do? Southern jungles. So nothing to do there. Nothing to do here. Then here, we could build defenses, but we need more income as well. But here we built all the income buildings everywhere, so yeah, I guess we might as well. So we'll build one here, and I'd like to build one there. Why don't we upgrade that, I think? Yeah, that seems worthwhile. And here we go. So hopefully we'll get a nice boost to our income next turn. Let's just keep an eye here on the Caverns of Sotak as well. A bit worried about him raking those guys. We'll have to check their strength and see who they're at war with and all that kind of stuff in a moment. But yeah, it's taken a while, huh, to get home from the Chaos Wastes. That's why I wanted to build up the defenses. We don't have to go back there, because it's just way too slow. Alright, good. Big bump to our income now. This is good. We can have a cult here at Demon's Gate. So we could get income when the magic's high. Some grimoires when the magic's high, or just base grimoires. I think we should just go ahead and get these base grimoires. It's cheap. Oh, not that cheap though. Yeah, not that cheap. Because it makes it so I can't afford the stuff that I want. Let's cancel that. Although, kind of strike while the iron's hot, right? Because Halt faction could be really useful while we're fighting and whatnot. Hey, let's get it. If we have to wait another turn for some other stuff, it's not that big of a deal. Alright, I think this will be good. Recruitment cost minus 5% for pink horrors and exalted pink horrors would be good. Plus giving them arcane mirth, which helps us with our magic. Way of War we're going to skip. I don't think Force War is all that interesting. This is a really good one. That seems good too. We're going to use Flamers. Bolt of Change for the army. Well, that also seems good. Sunder's armor. Wow. Okay, that's pretty cool. Alright, we're going to do this one first. And we'll move on to get those. They all seem really good. Especially the Scatter Loci. Requires Warp Flame Formulae, which is, yeah, okay, that's fine. And then we'll look at some other things after that. Thought about disbanding some units and just getting a little bit less upkeep here, but I don't think it's really worth it. Okay, no, that seems decent. Yeah, I'll go this way. So I don't think there's anything really useful that we have the money to do right now, right? No, I don't think so. Yeah, we want to build defenses there, so that's that. Alright, is there anyone that wants to do anything? You guys are at war with the All-Seeing Eye, so definitely I don't want to be friends with you. Order of Lore Masters, so strength rank 44. So they're stronger than we are. And then what about these guys that we're at war with? Their strength ranked 4, you're kidding me. Tic-tac-toe. Oh boy. At least they're at war with those greenskins, but I don't know how long they're gonna hold them. Oh boy. Well, we're nearly there, so hopefully we can start putting a dent in that uh that strength ranking of theirs.
Quisling, we will tear
Oh no, come on, really?
and lie.
Yeah, this normal difficulty campaign is harder. There's you get declared on war a lot. So that's why we're building those defenses down south. And so I would like to weaken those guys. Oh, you're kidding me. Strength rank 12? What in the world? And then my buddies here. Alright, there's no, they're strength rank 106. Oh, this is really bad. This is really bad. Um, oh, I haven't met them. Or have I? I have, okay. Oh, but we're at war now. But maybe still. I could give these to All-Seeing Eye. What about our friends here? Oh no, because they're at war with them, so it won't work. Will that make us friendly with them or no? The main thing is I just don't want these guys coming over and attacking me. And if I can take their capital... Oh no, that's a minor settlement. Okay, so we can only take minor settlements, not regional or provincial capitals, apparently. Right or wrong? I don't know, but we're gonna do it. Just to, yeah, change the ways, and we'll see how this goes now. Oh boy. God, that took forever, man. Alright, finally back home. Can't recruit in that stance, but we made a little money and our economy's doing a little bit better now. So, this is good. The question is, like, at one point, does this one start to make sense more than this one? Maybe in the 4 province ones you want to do it? I don't know. I don't know how that works. I think we'll do that. And here, if we had the money, I'd build that, but I don't. Okay, and then next turn we're gonna have to start recruiting. Well, we seem to be doing a little bit better here.
Listen.
Man, we have really powerful enemies. This is kind of ridiculous. We have a cooldown on the changing of the ways, so it's gonna be a little tricky. I can't just, you know, transfer all their settlements away really, really quickly. I'd like to. But it was pretty fun to do that. Do they like us anymore or not? A little bit, yeah.
It's me.
We're not quite where we can get
Surround
a
you
free
like
non-aggression pack, though.
magic.
So we'll get there. We'll get there in time, I think. Okay. Alright, well, I think at this stage we do need to start training some troops. Shucks. Do I move him here? I think so. How do I do this? I should have thought of that beforehand. I should have moved him south so that we could just transfer the troops really quickly or something.
Eternal Sklaya.
Hmm. Well, I could force march him to there.
Like it. On discs
Yeah,
we
move him as far
ride.
as possible towards Kairos. Then transfer the troops in
New places.
and train the new ones.
Mortal death.
Or we maybe... Can we really afford to have all that? I don't know if we can really afford to have all that. Huh. Let's see. Maybe we get rid of the blue horrors. 3 of them. And then we transfer the Furies to his army.
This will be agreed.
Okay, so we're gonna get at least 3 pink horrors.
Tomorrow.
It's only 126. So I don't know. Hmm. 532. Not as bad as I thought. Okay. Yeah, I think we'll do that. We should probably err on the side of having more rather than less firepower. So, oh,
As old as the sands in this desert.
oh, oh, silly Dan. I didn't realize that
We shall perish.
that's too expensive.
Fateweaver.
Oh, these things are tricky. No joke, Zinch start is pretty tricky, man. We just have no money and really lots of enemies. This is not easy. We'll get there. How many turns do these guys recruit in? Alright, at least they recruit in only 1 turn. That's not so bad. We'll just get 1 more. Maybe 2 more. So, yeah, I want 4, so we'll get 2 more. I mean, 1 more will make 4, won't it? Yeah. Where are you gonna go, buddy? It's good if he's on the water. Maybe we can fight him out on the water somewhere. Okay, good. We got this passive ability and all this stuff.
Eternal Sklaya.
Maybe we'll just get the one more unit.
Sullen.
Is that enough? 6 blues. I don't know. Is that enough firepower? I think so. Yeah, I think so. Now we'll be going places together.
That is the way.
I could buff up his army, but we just don't, we're so poor. I want to fight him.
Multicolored sands.
50 a turn, pay 1,000 for it seems worthwhile, but let's just make sure there's no major defenses that we need to build because, yeah, no, we gotta do that. So those guys will be after us. And we can still do the upgrade. Good, we have enough money. Barely. Okay. Now, here there were some cool things we could get. We can get an army ability. Or we can get buff for the flamers, but moving on towards this scatter loci, which is important. I think we should give our army ability first. It'll be more fun and interesting. Glean magic sacks. Oh, this is pretty good though. Yeah. So we need to build the cult of change. Oh, geez. So that's all the way locked in there? Oh, boy. Alright, well, we'll get there. We'll get there. Yeah, I don't know, guys. I'm pretty tuckered out. Maybe I will go back to that original plan of doing like 10 episodes, because it is tiring to keep up the commentary and all this stuff. We'll see. I'm gonna have to think on it. But anyway, if you joined me, thanks for joining me. Hope you had fun. I had fun. And yeah, I'll see you around. Bye.